I heard that. you know they could hear you, right? I heard that too.
What?
Yeah, when you're like, you said, like if I didn't hear that.
No, they can't. When you get that far, you just say,
I'm trying to gain them subscribers, you know what I mean? Got a 106 right now. I'm trying to get a lot though. A lot.
Chores now. I don't want that phone on at all today.
As you'd imagine, the locker room was hyped after that game. I had plenty of tough moments in my career, but fortunately I had a lot of great ones too. And I have to say, this was one of the better moments
Have
of
an
my
attitude
career.
of me, but then it's all fun and games with everybody
It's safe to
else,
say that the
right?
game ball will be going to our man, our quarterback, Isaac. What did you want to tell the team?
I want all that. Even these.
Live for today, I live for tomorrow. It's kind of hard.
So let this be a lesson. You want to act petty? Have a little attitude of me over nothing that I didn't do to you, but just because this is a consequence.
Thinking back on it now, it didn't matter what happened the
I'm not
rest of
gonna
the
play that
season.
petty with
We
you.
lost in the playoffs to a team that was
Over
absolutely
a
stacked.
dog and over something else.
That
Over
one
you
moment
could have
was
made
one
a
of the best
basket.
of my
You have
entire life.
attitude with me, and you just want to walk off. That ain't fair.
Yo, do not mind the background, you guys. Let me close my door. Sorry, guys. Oh,
One piece of advice
snap.
I always give to young players coming into the NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted. Between the star power on hand and the amazing history of the league, it's an honor to be there.
I'm here with the first player to win NFL MVP and comeback player of the year in the same season. What does your offseason look like? After such a great comeback season. Thanks, Isaac. Congratulations. That's a wrap for the NFL Honors Red Carpet.
I took the time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It truly was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch. Would you call that a fun year? Joy. Tense, entertainer. Intense. Fuck, I don't know which one to pick. But, would you call that a fun year? Intense. I'm gonna go with Joy.
It was one of those situations where when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you.
instead of saying anything, acknowledging it,
I messed up.
go about
Did I
your
mess
day,
up?
screw me, right? And all I ever try to do is get you what you want. You guys, whatever you need, it's always okay, whatever. And then when it feels okay,
NFL
for you to
leaderboard.
be however you want to be, it's
I'm
alright.
oh second bet. And okay. Great. How many skill points I got? A 5. Alright.
One moment that really stood out was my first time on Rich Eisen's show.
My next guest needs no introduction. Some of you may know him as the reigning NFL MVP. Others may know him as one half of everyone's favorite duo, the Heartbreak Kids. But I know you as someone entirely different. Isn't that right, Shooters?
Excuse me.
How I single-handedly saved your career.
Yeah, that's right. You absolutely saved me at the combine by letting me wear your Run Rich Run cleats.
Which I still haven't gotten back, by the way.
Yep, it's funny you mentioned that.
Oh, my beautiful babies. What did he do to you?
Well, I didn't know how to get them back to you, and they did kind of help me get drafted in a roundabout way, so they became my lucky practice cleats.
So much for asking for those back.
Yeah, you know what? I felt terrible about that, so figured I'd make it up to you.
What do you have here? Oh my goodness. These are amazing.
Those are custom Heartbreak Kid 3s. They're cleats, and there's only 4 guys that have them. Those are guaranteed to get you a sub 5/40 time.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much for these. Oh, geez. I've been so wrapped in the great Combine cleat caper, I forgot we have a surprise for you today as well. Someone wanted to say hello.
What up, player? Peep this.
Snoop Dogg.
EA Sports and the Madden community, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Madden family as this year's cover athlete. Ooh, wait!
What? That is crazy. We grew up playing Madden, so this is unbelievable. So cool to Snoop and the rest of EA.
It's in the game.
Yeah, I'm in the
There
game.
you are.
Okay, let's get real now. I gotta ask, are you worried about the Madden cover curse?
Honestly, I think the biggest drawback is going to be all the guys thinking they're going to get a free copy of Madden.
Stay tuned. There's more to come with our newest Madden cover athlete.
I think I messed up on this.
Hey, they look good on you.
Did I mess up? Ooh. Preseason week 2, 2024. We at the we versing Buccaneers. Wait, their quarterback. Oh, they have Tom Brady. Damn. Lead the dream team to a championship. Alright, let's get it. I remember you were a key player in assembling an all-star team. Thinking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most? There's nearby. Pressure to win, working together. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that
We were all in
one.
it together, and that selfless mentality pushed us to perform better than we might have done otherwise.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that, bruh.
It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time.
This team hardly has any holes. So before we add anyone to our current roster, who stood out to the most? I'm gonna have to go Amari Cooper. Both the guys have been pushing themselves in camp, but Amari Cooper has really been studying himself.
It
Something.
was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
Alright, I'm doing pretty good, Why is it saying that the Dallas Cowboys have one loss? Oh no, that's tripping.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Well, the hope was that these Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is Rashad Penny.
Damn.
He'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Penny on the toss right.
Oh! Hold on a minute. I got juked. Dang.
At the 42-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the
Hey, bro, these people don't mess around. They ain't messing around, bro.
Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Gronkowski, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Quentin Dix on the coverage.
To throw again. Rose.
All right, bro.
Middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's third down.
Incomplete. brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Rhodes. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Bro!
And a good job.
Oh my God, bro! This dude ain't messing around.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Wow, wide open, bro. Wide open, bro. That's dumb.
Mike Evans, 35 yards. And the Bucs have taken a 1st quarter lead. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might...
That dude, bro, the running back is legit, bro.
You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. So, Charles, this the 2nd week of action here in the preseason. It's a time where, you know, talking heads like you and me start making our predictions for Super Bowl favorites in this upcoming campaign. And I tell you, there have been a good many folks who think that this team on offense right now has what it takes to lift that Lombardi trophy come February.
And I don't think they've had to do a lot of extra time in the weight room in order to make sure they're able to lift that trophy. This team is
Okay. That was a little sketchy with that.
Top to bottom, one of the best offenses in the league. They have everything you're looking for at all spots. Yeah, they're going to tinker around with different things here in the preseason. But bottom line, they think they're as explosive as anyone in the league, and they can't wait to put it on display.
Flush to his right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Open, bro.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
We got to go for it, man. We have to.
Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And
yeah.
He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cubs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. From the gun, Rhodes.
Bro, why is that dude always open?
30, past the 20, touchdown.
Bro, that dude's always open, bro.
Richie James, 65 yards.
This is like one of the most challenging freaking team I ever faced through the franchise.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
Bro, this dude's always in my way, man.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front.
Yeah, no, we're skipping them.
Drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Again, wide open, bro. Let's get it.
Amari Cooper, 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone
to the team.
for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 83 yards, and the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Yo, I love the celebration,
An
man.
offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, and even better run for big yardage.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions, but how about the defense?
I gotta try not to get freaking juked again.
You can't stop them in any direction.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit
crazy they're
right
running
now,
it.
But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Rashad Penny, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
16. Buccaneers 14.
Throwing on first down. Rhodes. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Rhodes pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Fumble! Let's go! Let's go!
You know, if this is the regular season partner, we
Let's see this. Let's see this. Look at that.
Mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
He'll rifle this one.
Again.
Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. David Njoku.
Oh, they got me too. that's crazy as hell.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first. They've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To throw on 3rd down. Rose.
Fumble.
Here he lost the football.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
They're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to kick it off back.
Football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Oh, they're going to try to blitz.
Cowboys offense. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, it was worth it.
Get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Damn, Elliott, what? That fool got slammed. Damn.
Constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Yeah, he was ready, bro. Ezekiel, he got smoked. That fool got hit hard, bro.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Wait, what?
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps
bruh
was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Open space inside the 10.
Let's go.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Cowboys.
Elliott was like, I got slammed, but, you know, I took it.
And now Sean McDermott's got the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got
That's my main dude right there.
Try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Rose. And he will go
Sack, bro. Let's go.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a
Oh, I wanted to hit him hard.
Football game. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first.
Oh, I think they're going to block. Yeah, they're going to block me. Watch. Pretty sure. Yep. What did I say? Yeah, but you was waiting, bro.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They will like they've got something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Second quarter down.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Back to throw now on first down, and he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half.
Good truck, bro.
Shreds are being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
That ain't gonna work out.
Get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah.
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Fields it in the middle
They're
of the
gonna
end
need
zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Williams. And this won't be it up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best.
Let's go.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Oh yeah, bro, that's like what, 1 yard?
That time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game?
Look, if they're on Amari Cooper because they know he good.
Making some changes, but I wouldn't
Oh, that ain't Cooper?
absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
I'm not really good with, you know what I mean.
Showed me a reason to do so.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Oh, these are all rookies. Yeah, it's because it's preseason.
Schultz. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Flag, let's get it. Pass interference. Pass interference.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. They'll buy some time right.
Oh, my quarterback. Yeah. That's my boy. Wait, I keep forgetting I'm not in. It's preseason now.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in for 2 yards out, and this offense can.
We gotta go again with that slant. We gotta go with that quick slant.
They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done. Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
Fourth quarter.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Yeah, I like that.
Get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll look to throw again.
Ooh, he could have caught that.
Incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
I don't know how that fool didn't get that interception. Come on now.
3rd and less than a yard. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Operating from the gun, Davidson. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd second down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
From the gun, Davidson. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Williams. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as
Yeah,
he's
about
in for
time.
the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And that touchdown there, it's not going to get him a win. It makes things a little more respectable.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build on going into the next game, but it won't alter the final score.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season...
Ooh.
I saw changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Their
Let me get
second
this.
meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Yeah. Oh, he hell mad, bro. He's
So
real
they'll take the
mad.
yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bro, I swear to God, if it's my dude.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys...
Oh my God.
Early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. They run the counter. Childress. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know,
Dude, the other players are doing the TikTok dance.
play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy
That's
is,
legit,
we're gonna
bro.
give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that.
That's my main dude right there.
He'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
On the return, Williams. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He'll drop this down to Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Exactly, bro. That's game. Go.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
Oh, shit. I'm getting a lot of messages of people wanting me to play either Rainbow or Beautiful. I'll do this probably until like 55 minutes of the live stream, or an hour. Yeah, I'll do this for like 13 more minutes, an hour, then I'll end it. It's hot as hell in my room. I'm finna turn on my fan. It shouldn't be loading this long. If it is, I'm just gonna turn the live stream. That means the game is glitched, and then I gotta close the app, which means it'll end the live stream. Tell me why she looks like fucking young Chloe. Damn, I'm so light streaming. I got a friend, and I watched those series, fucking Netflix, Lucifer. It's a pretty dope series. And there's this like detective female that fucking loves the devil, Lucifer, and they have a little thing. And the detective's name is Chloe Decker, and this chick that I knew, or this not chick, this woman I knew. I'm looking at one of her pics, and she looks like Chloe Decker. Fucking, I'm weak. Yeah, see, it's glitched, cause it's glitched. Cause I'm opening up my emails, and then I'm not opening up my emails.
Did you get your clothes out?
Yeah.
Everything's done?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, this is glitch, y'all. I'm just gonna end the live stream here. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a comment below, smash the like button, turn on the notifications. Hope you guys like this live stream. I mean, only one person stopped by, but it's all good. I'll keep making more of these Madden 11s if you guys want. But again, thank you for subscribing. Shout out my name if you guys can, so I could get more subscribers and more likes. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next live stream.